Rantonio Conte should have just asked for his P45. Conte, who will now be known as Rantonio, has pulled the pin from a hand grenade and tossed it into the heartlands of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. The noise of the explosion would have been heard more than 4,300 miles away in the Bahamas, where owner Joe Lewis lives. But the main damage has been done closer to home, and leaves chairman Daniel Levy having to sift through the wreckage of the Italians' one-man demolition job, hoping to find some things that haven't been destroyed. Conte hasn't just thrown his players under the bus. He's reversed over them as well for good measure. The truth hurts, and Conte's rant will leave all those connected to Spurs, England captain Harry Kane included, in quite some pain. That's because Conte is right when he states Spurs are used to failure. The lily-livered Lily Whites have won one just trophy in more than 3 decades and been mired in mediocrity. That was the League Cup back in 2008. Since then, serial winner Conte has landed 8 trophies as a boss elsewhere, to go with the dozen he won with Juventus as a player. But while it would be tempting to suggest Conte is too good for Spurs, he has to shoulder some of the blame when it comes to his side's continued failings. Every sports team on the planet is a reflection of its manager or coach. His job is to motivate his stars, but he hasn't been able to do it, all the while making it clear he has no intention of extending his contract this summer. And to make matters worse, he remains as combustible as they come. His public persecution of all things Spurs will go on to become iconic, but is the perfect example of why Manchester United chose Erik ten Hag over him when looking to appoint their next manager. Spurs might still be in the thick of the top 4 race, but Levy should sack Conte because it's clear his position is now untenable. Conte is now a huge part of the problem, when he's supposed to be the solution. Mauricio Pochettino, anyone?